Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your boy Citizen QWADJO. If this is the first time you're seeing this face on your screens, can you subscribe, like, share, comment as well, because your comments are always welcome on this YouTube channel. On this channel, we only talk about developmental issues that are going to develop Africa. Those are the things that we talk about on this YouTube channel, because I've always said that Africa is not poor. It is because few cartel of people by name politicians, most of these people are greedy. They just don't know how to manage the affairs of our various countries. And that's why we are always being considered as poor. But look, a continent full of natural resources, full of talent, shouldn't be considered as poor. And that is why we need to change that perception, that narrative about Africa, by putting our destiny into our own hands and defending and making sure that the right things need to be done in our various countries. There's something we need to talk about today. Look, yesterday, the Minister of Finance in Ghana, went to present his mid-year budget review, yes. And from all that he said, there's been this issue trending since yesterday. And I know, it's a running story, so it will be in the news, or yes, in the media for a very long time before it fades away. Because look, Ghanaians today, we hardly forget things. Yes, we are not like the Ghanaians you knew years ago. Today, when you say something, it will come back and refer you. And that is why when you are doing something today in Ghana, just be mindful of it, else you'll be found wanting. Why am I saying this? One of the issues that has been trending from everything that the Minister of Finance said yesterday was that he's pleading or calling on Ghanaians to start contributing 100 cedis to the establishment or construction of the National Cathedral. And when Ghanaians heard this issue, let me say 99.99% of Ghanaians are damn angry by that nasty statement by the Minister of Finance. Why am I saying this? Or why are most Ghanaians angry over this issue? The cathedral, or the National Cathedral, is, let me say, yes, a building that the president said he promised God that he is going to build for him when he ascended the throne of governors as the president of the nation. And so, to fulfill that promise, he has collapsed buildings that our former judges were living in Accra Central. He has collapsed that place, and he's saying that he's going to build a cathedral over there. If you are not in Ghana, whenever you visit Ghana, look for, let me say, Rage Runabout. Ask anyone that you want to go to Rage Runabout. That is where they are building the cathedral. And look, Accra already is choked. This issue about where the cathedral itself is an issue that doesn't make sense one bit. Accra is already choked, and you are building this cathedral in the middle of Accra. Now, fast forward, moving on. That alone wasn't the problem. We are not even done talking about that issue. Now, the Minister of Finance is saying that we need to contribute to the building of that cathedral. There's one simple question that every Ghanaian is asking, and I am as well asking that same question, that African leaders makes us look so stupid when we vote for them. Why am I saying this? You people promised us that you are going to give us employment, you are going to create enough jobs to be able to accommodate every unemployed graduate or unemployed person in Ghana. Today, One, you are not providing that employment, you are not building factories, you are not doing anything sensible to support the unemployed youth. You are now coming back to tell us that we should contribute 100 cedis each to do what? To support that unnecessary cathedral you people are building. You see, it is only in Africa that I just do not know how to even put it. It hurts me so much that we misplace priorities. I will say this, it is only in Africa that we misplaced priorities. People are hungry. Few days ago, I made a video about 11,000 youth who trooped to the LWAC Sports Stadium just to be recruited into the Ghana Armed Forces. Meanwhile, the Ghana Armed Forces is taking a little below 1,000 people. So let's just run it up. 1,000 people are going to be employed or enrolled into the Ghana Armed Forces. 11,000 people trooped there. That should tell you that there is unemployment issue bothering every living Ghanaian. But you people are not thinking outside the box. You are not thinking about what to do to, better the lives of the ordinary Ghanaian who voted for you people. You are now coming back telling us that we should, contribute to the building of a national cathedral that is not going to feed any damn Ghanaian, any reasonable Ghanaian. Are we thinking at all? It hurts me so much that Africa has almost problems in every sector, every place. Africa is underdeveloped. We have problems, and from the little I have learned so far, you solve problems, or when you identify a problem, you solve the problem, you reduce unemployment. So since we have enough problems, we should be able to employ. Nobody in Africa should even be unemployed because our problems are enormous. So then, there are problems, solve the problems by creating jobs. Use the problems we have to create jobs for the people to work. It hurts me so much that Joe Biden, I think last month I saw his post saying that he has been able to create, 3 million jobs. And I was asking myself, what problem does America has that this man has been able to use that problem to create enough jobs for people? They have almost everything, but this man has tried to squeeze juice out of the line to create jobs for people. And over here we have problems day in day out coming up, and instead of finding solutions and those solutions becoming employment for people, no, we are not focusing on that. We are only focusing on unnecessary things, and this is one of them. We should be contributing towards the national cathedral, the building of a national cathedral, which is not going to benefit any Ghanaian. We are not wise. It is a fact. We are not generational thinkers. That is a fact. Because if we are wise enough, we would rather come up and tell us that we should contribute to the establishment of factories, of hospitals. For that is what we want to hear the presidents, the ministers saying. We don't want to hear this stupid thing by name cathedral, that we should contribute towards a building. Does it really make sense? We have millions of Ghanaians unemployed, and instead of you to come and find solutions to those problems, you are rather increasing the problem. Look, there are people today in Ghana that their monthly salary is a little above 100 cedis. It's a little above 100 cedis. When I talk of 100 cedis, I mean $4. $4. And you are telling us that we should contribute to the building of a church building when we have problems of unemployment, when there is a shortage of food in Ghana today, when bad roads are killing our people, when people are highly unemployed, when police officers do not have uniforms, they are paying for their own uniforms, when the Ghana National Service doesn't have vehicles, in fact, modern equipment to fight fire outbreaks. We should contribute to that stupid thing by name cathedral. I've lost hope in Africa. That's a fact.